friends. I have had many questions from my friends and from students asking me on how to upload data in Grav2DC. I think that is a little challenge that we need to handle and find it easy to solve. First of all, I discovered that you need to have Suffer 10 in order to be able to save your data, which can be read by Grav2DC, because if you don't do that, the normal .dat file may not be opened in the right way, so you'll keep seeing your columns appearing as 1 instead of 2 for distance and for gravity values. So I want us to begin by first coming from our Excel. So first of all, you have Excel data as shown here. There's a column which is for distance separations, and then we also have a column for gravity values. So when you have this for distance and this for gravity values, and you'd want to move from here to a data that can be saved in .dat or .dta and can be read by Grav2DC, sorry, then this is what you should do. From your Excel, you need to open Suffer 10, which is already opened now. And in Suffer 10, you go to File, or you open File, and it directs you to where you have saved your Excel. So the Excel is saved as a gravity cross-sections training. So, and then you open that Excel, it comes like this. So you can remember we had zeros and these values. So from here, you need to go to the next step of saving this, which is you go to File, Save As. So maybe let's get to this. Sorry, that's a small problem. Okay, I would want to show how that is done, and let me minimize yes, this is now making it better so that you can easily see what I want to do. So you go to File, you go to Save As. Once you do that, then you see it is gravity cross-section training. I still want to save in the folder which I wanted it to be. Then check on this other section, put .dat, and once you click Save, then it will come with this delimiter options. This is I have seen this with Suffer 10, Suffer 16, and the other Suffers are not able to show me this. So if you can see it in the other one other than 16 is not showing this. So therefore, I really prefer Suffer 10 for this option. Please select space delimiter. Once you select space delimiter, you click on OK. It will prompt you that your formatting will be lost if you use this kind of method of saving. Then you just proceed and say OK, and your file is already saved. So once your file is saved the right way, now you can just close that and even close this other one. Then we can check if our file is present in the folder where we want it to be. You can see it exists as a gravity cross-section training. So we want to go back to Grav2DC. Okay, so we want to go to Grav2DC, which I know it's here. So I want to get there and click on Grav2DC. It opens normally at some corner there. I don't know the reason why. You go to System, Begin a New Model. This, I think from theory you have been taught what this is. So this is just, you can change these values later, so there's no problem in changing this. So what you have to check is read from the field data. And if your distances were in kilometers, you remain kilometers. The data I have given you was checked in meters, was observed in meters, so that's what I will change. Then I click OK. The next thing, it will want to look for where you saved your .dat file. In my computer, I may not be having the file to open this, so we get to, this is the name of the file, it will come automatically. Then you open and you can see, wow, we have 2 columns, this and this other one. So after this, you've checked all this, you can verify you have X position has a value, the Y does not have a value, but we have gravity data column in column 2, so that is how we work here. So you can put OK, and here you are. You proceed, and you have your bodies. You can put your bodies the way they are supposed to be put, and you draw models, change, double click to see the properties, change your models to whatever value. Maybe you can have what you know as from theory and from geological reports, and you can see your tracing path has already come up. You are able to trace your curve, and then you have to put bodies being governed by the principles of geology, or the information you have from geology, to ensure that what you have is actually in agreement with what you're investigating, and modify their densities, depth, and the sizes to ensure that you have this curve traced. I think this was helpful, and I hope you are going to help another person. And if you like what you have done, you can always put a good comment at this video, and also subscribe. Thank you.